Hello guys, and welcome to another video of Crypto Money Talk. Today again, our topic is the crazy Terra Luna Classic bull run, as we can see that Lunc is not in the mood of stopping, and has gone 37,000% up from the lows of May 2022. So, if you want to know what's coming next, then do watch the video until the end. So right now, the Lunc price has seen a significant increase over the last 30 days, after emerging from the crypto underworld. Because it lost more than 99% of its value in a single year, Lunc, the native token for the Terra Classic network, has generated a lot of debate. Investors in cryptocurrencies kept their faith in digital assets despite the collapse. The cryptocurrency has seen double-digit gains just in the past 7 days. The explanation is as follows. Investors in Terra Classic experienced significant losses as a result of the stock losing 100% of its value in a matter of days after the crash. However, some investors have remained committed to the token ever since and have been looking for ways to restore it to its former splendor. A 1.2% tax is one idea that's gained traction for raising the value of Lunc tokens. Every single Lunc transaction, including interactions with wallets and smart contracts, is subject to this proposed tax. The tax-generated tokens will then be transferred to a burn wallet, thereby lowering the total number of tokens in use. Even though this tax proposal is yet to be accepted, ever since it was made public, the price of the digital asset has responded positively to it. And right now, at the time of making this video, in the last 24 hours, the price of Lunc has been up 63.71%, bringing its present value to $0.00567. On a wider time frame, the performance of the cryptocurrency is even more impressive, with 93.32% and 476.11% gains in the last 7 days and 30 days, respectively. And Terra Luna Classic is not the only Terra token to gain from the tax proposal's resurgence in popularity. At the time this video is being recorded, Terra Classic USD, USTC, had also gained double digits in the previous 24 hours. The stablecoin, which had been delinked from the US dollar, is now worth $0.04754. And the first point that we are going to share about the Terra Luna surge is that KuCoin and Gate.io are going to support a 1.2% tax burn on Terra Classic Lunc transactions. On September 7th, cryptocurrency exchange KuCoin made a formal announcement endorsing the 1.2% tax burn proposal put forth by the Terra Classic Lunc community. Gate.io, a different cryptocurrency exchange, also declared support for the 1.2% tax burn idea. Up until this point, the 1.2% tax burn proposal had the support of MEXC Global and CoinIn. A token burn tax of 1.2% is proposed to be imposed on all transactions. Lunc will become a deflationary cryptocurrency as a result. On or before September 10th, a vote on the proposal is scheduled. If approved by TFL, the 1.2% tax burn will go into effect on September 20th. If TFL rejects the proposal, Terra Rebels will provide an unofficial website, desktop app, and mobile app to enable tax burn. This is significant because if the community rejects the proposal, KuCoin services about Lunc and USTC will continue to operate as usual. To avoid paying higher deposit fees, the crypto exchange advises users to deposit all Terra Classic tokens. However, Gate.io thinks the tax burn proposal can help the Lunc community. A significant price rally has resulted from the rise in Lunc burning. Additionally, the amount of transactions per day has increased by over $2 billion. The Lunc community is currently looking to Binance for support on the proposal, as FTX and Binance recently announced that Terra Classic, Lunc, and Terra Classic USD deposits and withdrawals would be suspended, USTC. But the biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, Binance, announced on Thursday that Terra Classic, Lunc, and Terra Classic USD on-chain transactions will be subject to a 1.2% tax burn, USTC. However, the tax burn will not supply to Binance Earn services, as well as spot and margin trading for Lunc and USTC. And for this reason, the community of Luna Classic is dissatisfied with Binance for ignoring their request to support tax burn on spot and margin trading. However, there's no need for concern because prices are rising and show no signs of slowing down anytime soon. Now, before we move forward to the other points, make sure you subscribe to our channel to not miss any updates, and do let us know if you've subscribed by commenting below in the comment box. So, additionally, the second major point that we want to discuss is that Lunc developers also released a roadmap mentioning the strategy for the revival of the blockchain and Lunc. The roadmap showed a promising future for the token if implemented as per plan. And to back up this claim, Santiment's data showed that the price increase was caused by several essential network developments as well as community excitement and hype. For instance, over the past week, Lunc's developers' activity has significantly increased. This is, for the most part, a good sign. The social volume increased significantly compared to the reading from August, and it also followed a similar pattern. Additionally, the price increase was supported by increased volume, which helped to some extent ensure the stability of the rise. And now is the time to reveal another breaking news that can help Luna Classic eat another zero, and that is Upbit, a South Korean exchange that recently held a meeting on Terra Classic, Lunc, transaction fee. And finally, a committee to refund transaction fees and other costs incurred during the Terra Luna crisis has been established by Upbit. The committee met to decide on the quantity and procedure for returning Terra Classic, Lunc, transaction fees, according to local news outlet News 1 Korea on September 8th. The committee included Lee Hae-bung, a director of the Upbit Investor Protection Center, internal experts, and outside experts. Some legal and financial advisors were against the idea of returning transaction fees to investors. The experts recommended a few alternative ways to use the fee. Also discussed was the idea of using transaction fees to study the Terra Luna crisis root causes. This news came after when earlier in May, crypto exchange Upbit promised to return transaction fees to investors. The total transaction fee charged between May 11th and May 20th is nearly $7.5 million. But the final draft is expected to complete this month by the Luna Fee Utilization Committee. And now comes the final question, and that is, shall we buy Lunc now? Is Luna Classic going for $1 in 2022? The high volatility of Terra Classic has therefore made it a desirable token for investors looking to try their luck and make some quick cash, which is the answer to the question. Due to its continued high level of popularity, low price, high supply and circulation, and wide price swings, it's experienced gains similar to those seen over the past month. Purchasing Lunc has been compared to gambling, even though this volatility makes for an appealing investment. Nevertheless, many people are profiting greatly from Luna Classic, and you can too. In general, investing in digital assets like Lunc carries a high risk of losing money, so you should do your own research before making a decision. However, no one is certain because the cryptocurrency community hasn't given up on Lunc. It might even reach $1. This concludes the video's explanation of Luna Classic's current rise and what's happening around the Luna Classic. But if you have any additional questions, please post them in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like it. See you later in the next video. Until then, goodbye.